In addition and subtraction of surds, let's say we have 3 root 2 plus 4 plus 3 root 4 root 2 minus 1. So how do you think we can solve this?
Couldn't you add what's it called? Add the like terms together?
Which terms?
So couldn't you add like 3 square root of 2 and 4 square root of 2 to make 7 square root of 2?
Okay. And what about the others?
And you can add 4 and negative 1 to make 3.
That's right. So basically, in addition and subtraction of surds, we have to combine the like terms and then add or subtract them. You can't add an imaginary number with a real number. In surds, this is your, whenever there's a root part, that's imaginary. And this is your real part. So the real part gets added with the real part and imaginary with imaginary. So let's say we had 5 root 7 minus 8 root 3 plus 4 minus 6 root 7. How would you solve this?
I would add 5 square root of 7 and negative 6 square root of 7.
Mm-hmm.
And that's negative 1 square root of 7.
That's right. Then
And I don't know what to do with the rest of it, so I'd leave it alone.
yeah, so since like there are no other similar terms to those, we leave them as it is. So this is the thing with surds, like first you need to know how to like rationalize it. We cover that part. Then in the addition or subtraction, main goal is to collect the like terms and then solve it. If there are no similar surds, then you just leave them as it is. Okay?
Okay.
The next part is the multiplication. So in multiplication, let's say we have 4 root 3 minus 1 times 11 plus 2 root 3. So what we do is the multiplication is the same as any bracket. It's x minus b times a plus b. X gets multiplied with a first, then with b, then y gets multiplied with a and with b. So we do the same over here. 4 root 3 gets multiplied with 11 first, then with 2 root 3. The negative 1 gets multiplied with 11 and 2 root 3. So this will be 4 root 3 times 11 plus 4 root 3 times 2 root 3, then negative 1 times 11 and negative 1 times 2 root 3. Okay? Then this becomes 44 root 3 plus 8 root 3 square minus 11 minus 2 root 3. Any questions?
No.
Okay. Then we subtract 42 from 44, so that's 42 root 3 plus 8 times 3 minus 11. 42 root 3 plus 24 minus 11, which is 42 root 3 plus 30. Any questions about this?
No.
Okay. Now I'll give you a question and you can try this. 12 minus 5 root, let's say 11 times 3 root 11 plus 6. Can you solve this one?
Sure.
Are you done?
Almost. Okay, I'm done. I got 6 times the square root of 11 minus 93.
Okay, can you send me the screenshot for the solution?
Sure. It's the rightmost one.
Okay. Times 3, 46, 11, 5, 6, 92, minus 50, minus square, and 3, 5, okay, that's right, and that's also correct. Yeah, that's right. Any question about this?
No.
So now the next thing is division. So in division, let's say we have 4 over square root of 5. So in rationalizing this, what we do is we divide and multiply the numerator and denominator with the root in the denominator. Okay?
Okay.
So this will become 4 root 5 equals to root 5 whole square, which then becomes 4 root 5 over 25. So this is your rationalized form of 4 over root 5. Basically, the goal is to bring the root in the numerator instead of the denominator. Do you get it?
Okay. Yeah.
So now let's say we have 3 over root 7. How would you rationalize this?
So times both the numerator and the denominator by root 7,
Then,
which makes 3 root 7 and root 7 squared.
okay, then,
Uh, and then the root squared can be simplified to just 7.
that's right. Now let's say they added 4 root 3 over root 5. What will we do in this case?
Uh,
Any idea?
yeah. Times it by the opposite, maybe. So
Which opposite?
times the top by root 5 and times the bottom by root 3.
No. In both cases, we would times it by root 5 because it's the denominator that we're
Okay.
rationalizing, not the numerator. So this becomes 4 root 3 times root 5 over root 5 whole square. 4 root 15 over 5. Okay?
Okay.
Now, another type of question is, let's say 4 over 1 plus root 3. So in this case, what we do is you multiply and divide the fraction by the conjugate, which is 1 minus root 3 over 1 minus root 3. Conjugate is basically the opposite of the original surd. So now, let's say the original surd is 1 minus root 5. Your A is this. So A star, which is the conjugate, that will be 1 plus root 5.
Yeah.
Okay. So we multiply it and divide by the conjugate. Now this becomes 4 times 1 minus root 3 over 1 plus root 3 times 1 minus root 3. So this becomes 4 minus 4 root 3 over 1 square minus root 3 square. Now, how I got to this step was, if you remember, a minus b times a plus b, which equals to a square minus b square, right?
Right.
So 1 minus root 3 times 1 plus root 3 would equal to 1 square minus root 3 square.
Okay.
So now this becomes 4 minus 4 root 3 over 1 minus 3, which is 4 minus 4 root 3 over negative 2. And if we simplify it, this becomes negative 2 plus 2 root 3.
Okay.
Any question about this?
No.
Okay. So